So here's my version of Bob Dylan's Tangled Up in Blue. A little bit different. Now, early one morning the sun was shining and I was lying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. But folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. We never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading now for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. All tangled up in blue. Now she was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a gym, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoning it out west, splitting up on the docks that night, both agreeing it was best. Then she turned around to look at me as I was walking away, saying over her shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. All tangled up in blue. Now I had a job in Alvarado, working in the shitty hotel. I never did like it all that much, of those fuckers can't go to hell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, lucky enough to be employed, where I got me a job on a fishing boat off outside Delacroix. And all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I've seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew all tangled up in blue. In a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight so clear. And later on, as the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there right beside my chair, said, "Don't tell me, let me get your name." I put something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. I must admit, felt a little uneasy when she bent down the side of the lashes of my shoes. All tangled up in blue. But you see, I'm still on the road and I'm heading to another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw from a different point of view. All tangled up in blue. That's my version, Tangled Up in Blue. I hope you like it.